police identify what they are doing and why you're doing what you're doing? We're protesting the monetary dictatorship and tyranny of the banks over people's lives.
I'm sick and tired of all the inaction. At least I'm not going to sit around and be an observer. So I believe change can happen. I believe in the power of one, and then with one power of one meets another power of one, then you have power of two. And then sometimes you can go to three, then suddenly that's very powerful. Then 4 and 5. It's like a couple of sticks together, you can break them. 5 sticks together, you can't break them. The strength and unity.
But I know that I'm feeling
in this province have all the power. And they have the power to do this. This is the banks. The police in this instance are acting as agents of the banks, of the banking institutions. And you have a right to protest that.
Corporate cops have got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Corporate cops have got to go. Hey, hey!
Come over here and surround us!
Corporate cops have got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Corporate cops have got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Corporate cops have got to go. Hey, hey!
We were calling.
Yeah, we'll let Miss Bell. One more time, Miss Bell.
Hey everybody, my name is Suzanne Bell. I represent the province of BC. This is private property. You may not camp here. I'm asking you to please dismantle your camp, take your personal belongings and move elsewhere. If you choose not to do that, the police will be clearing you out. Please take all your personal belongings and go.
Not if someone hasn't identified it.
We all claim it. We've all identified it.
We have all identified it.
We all identify it.
Sarge, we have some frankophones here that don't understand.
Can
we get this in a...
Is your instruction? You understand what I just said to you?
No problem.
Are you sure you understand what I just said to you?
Yep.
Perfect. That's where you will stay.
Yep, thank you.
One of the things that we've done with this situation and with the situation on the lawn of the legislature, which we were criticized extensively for being so measured and gentle in our approach, is that we've encouraged cameras to be at these events when they take place, so there's no misunderstanding about what's happening.
Are you sure you understand what I just said to you?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's where you will stay.
Yep, thank you.
You guys do it wrong, say it's wrong!
You have no authority here!
Patience is beautiful. Patience is beautiful. Patience is beautiful.
All we want is to know where we can be! Let us be in peace! You did nothing
Patience be with us all!
Shame on all of you! Shame on you! What did your conscience tell you? You have discretion. You do what your boss tells you. There you go. Big boss, deputy dog, everybody's here. Greedy people. They can't stand to have what they have. They want more. Shame on you. Shame on your families. Shame on your grandmothers for not teaching you well. Not fair. You discriminate against people who have nothing. They have nowhere to go. Wrong. Everyone knows it's wrong. Say it's wrong. Help us.
The manager in charge of this property attended, asked us to have these people removed. She took the appropriate measures to ask them to move. She, even out of the goodness of her heart, said, hey, listen guys, if you take down your tents and you want to enjoy the park, by all means do so. But if you remain camping, we're going to have to ask you to leave.
What's going on? No way.
Oh, that's shit.
Oh, come on.
Oh my God, you're joking. You're joking.
Why is this happening over and over and over again?
Well, if I could answer that question, I'd be a millionaire, I think.
You still got your house there.
I've got my dream house. Featured on page 42.
Page 42.
Beautiful.
How did you manage to hang on to this?
Well, you know what? when you got something like this, it just exudes money, and they're just scared of it. They know that if I could get the finest justice money can buy.
Yeah.
You go to financial market, eh?
I mean, I subscribe to Dream House. I live in a Dream House. Obviously, they're not going to touch me. I'm moving on up.
We are coming, Union Heart.
I am not going to be opening the city for the rest of the homeless to come here because it's not my problem.
Mayor, you didn't actually say that you were worried about solving this problem for fear that more people would end up here on the streets of Victoria.
No, what I said was if it's seen as though we're welcoming and trying to deal with the situation where it's there's a problem all over this country, you know, then what would happen is everybody may flock to Victoria, and we would have to be the ones dealing with this entire situation. It's a it's a federal government, provincial government issue.
Just so you know, I'm not telling you anything you don't know.
Yeah, that's not expected.
You know, like I'd like to be able to click my fingers and create low-income housing and all that sort of whatever you guys need to survive.
We tried to get out of sight, you know.
Well, somebody's phoned in. We're aware of it.
Okay.
I'm the guy in charge tonight, and I'm choosing not to do anything about it right now because I got other things.
for us to wake up and
I'll
have
give it
Clark Russell. So you have to know that come the morning, day shift may come around and choose to seize all your belongings and maybe give out tickets and so on and so forth. You guys need to.
What time does day shift start?
Well, day shift starts at 7.
Okay.
So you got two choices. You could stay here and make a stand and maybe end up with no possessions, right?
Can they take your possessions?
Yeah,
if you're on a bond?
they can seize your chattels. Right? So I know. It's
how much is the fine depending on how much stuff there is?
$50 fine. $50 fine.
85 something.
It's like $2.
But you guys, like, I don't even have $85 on me. That's a big hit, right?
First day I got here, they took everything I owned.
There's a shelter up the road, and I've been able to benefit a lot from their services. They're lacking in services, and so I know there's a lot of elderly women that are homeless, and they can't handle sleeping outside. And I'd rather give up my bed for them. And when you give up a bed in the shelter, you have to wait your turn to get a bed again. And then when there's cold, wet weather like this, then there's more demand for beds. So I let myself to be outside because I know there's people that struggle harder than I do.
Where do you sleep?
Anywhere I can. Police say there's no camping in Victoria, so you gotta be careful. They say if they catch you, they'll throw all your stuff out in the garbage.
I break the law every single time I close my eyes and go into unconsciousness. Apparently, if I don't allow someone else to pay for my sleep, and if I don't pay for my sleep, I break the law. Not allowed to sleep on private property, trespassing. Not allowed to sleep on public property, trespassing. Not allowed to sleep on Crown land. I have to hide myself. As if I sleep out in the open, then I will be told to move. And if I don't move, if I simply explain to them that I'm just, doing what everyone else needs to do, sleeping, then they will forcibly remove me and imprison me and therefore pay for my sleep behind bars, so to speak.